how were you treated? Was you treated a certain way by convicts or by the largest being Fat Trel and being from D.C.? Two-part question.
Of course, yeah. So the way I was treated, I answered the one about the convicts first. Well, I feel like for both the convicts and the COs, it go one or two ways. You know what I'm saying? You got the dudes who locked up who saying, okay, bet, that's Fat Trel, good nigga. He from Northeast, he from East Street, hood with a lot of solid men. Okay, bet, now we're gonna welcome them with open arms. Then you got certain convicts who like, man, fuck that nigga. That nigga ain't from my hood. Fuck that nigga. I don't give a fuck how much money he got, or who he done fuck, or how many of these COs he fuck with. Fuck him. He ain't one of mine, and I respect that. Yeah. You got, when you in jail, you dealing with all different types of mindsets. As far as the COs, you got the COs who may know who you are. Their children might listen to your music. They might listen to your music. Might be fans, come to the shows. They show love, show their support, let you know that, man, I could do something for you, man, but I ain't trying to risk my job, and that's cool too. But at the same time, you got COs who saying, look, I ain't gonna give you no special treatment just because everybody giving you special treatment or all the...
Did you expect that?
I ain't expect anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest, bro. I thought I was going in and coming back out, man. So I'm just, I had it in my mind when I first went in, man, I'm just passing through. I ain't even gonna be here long. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the kidnapping, a 35-month kidnapping, man, was a rude awakening for me.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you're back, though. Once again, welcome home.
Ain't no secret, appreciate it.
So, what was your interaction like with our homies? Were you around any of your men from your hood when you was in the feds? And, what was the unity like, man, when you was in the feds as far as being from D.C.?
Oh, of course. Well, I was out FCI Hazleton and Hazleton, West Virginia. We had a lot of homies on that yard. It was basically our yard. You know what I'm saying? So I had a couple homies from around my way that was on the yard. Pops from East Street was on there. Tone Bone from Bennecourt / East Street. He was on the yard with me.
Shout out to them.
Yeah. Shout out to Pops and Tone Bone, man. I just talked to Pops today. But yeah, though the treatment, man. Welcome with open arms. You know what I'm saying? Even the dudes who wasn't from around my way, man. All the authors. Nathaniel Welch was out there.
Shout out to Nathan Welch. Man. That's my man.
Shout out to Big Nate, man. They was homies who been down for 17 and 20 years who, you got some homies that been locked up, man, longer than I've been alive. So for them to meet me, and as a human being and the streets that I grew up in and the area of expertise that I work in, which is music, I felt like I needed that. You know what I'm saying? In a way, and I know it might be weird, like, damn, you needed to go to a prison. It's not like that, but what I'm saying is, everything that I go through, now that I think about it, I needed it. I needed it to move forward and be better.
Man, I'm glad.